Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the tour. And tonight it's Friday Night Smash, and we've got a blistering array of action as all the titles will be on the line once again. So let's see what action we've got in store for us out here tonight. And so, opening match tonight, we see the Tour Hardcore Championship on the line once again, and it's going to be Wrecking Righty. It's going to be the number one contender against the current champion, Wade Tomahawk. Will Wadey defend it once again, or will he slip up tonight? I know, very shortly.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Total Action Wrestling Hardcore Championship.
Wrecking with his knee tonight, perhaps?
Introducing the challenger from the wasteland, weighing in at 293 pounds, Right
He's fired up for this one tonight.
And introducing the champion.
Not very good reception from the crowd.
England, weighing in at 224 pounds, he is the Total Action Wrestling Hardcore Champion, Wade E. Todd.
Will he successfully defend yet again tonight? Long-term champion. He really has had a good run here in the tour. So the bell's rung and we are off. Our opening match tonight, Friday Night Smash. We are back once again. And I thought he was going to make him bleed there with a repeated assault on the bony skull of Wrecking Righty, as we had another surprise cover. As falls count anywhere, so it could happen anywhere in this one tonight. And the crowd not too happy as he tried to go with a knee trembler but did not succeed, as countered by Wadey, who seems to have every manoeuvre of his carefully planned for. And now taking charge of the corner, but hang on a minute. Countered by Righty, and we've seen a surprise cover. But of course it wasn't going to count as much there. And now, oh! Getting to the top rope now. Righty miscued there, and Wadey can capitalise now. As he's whipped into the corner. And a scoop slam, as he's getting rather fired up now, and more repeated punches to the face. And now being carried into the corner. And the crowd are really not happy that when Righty gets any sort of advantage at all. Oh, but then a tomahawk from out of nowhere. Another crowd love this because it could be the moment for Wadey once again. Only accounted to, but edging somewhat closer. But a tomahawk chop out of nowhere. You just could not believe it. Now setting up, I think I know what's coming now. It's going to be a spear, and down he goes, and now surely he is holding on for a moment, but I think now he wants to test his luck and hope that the delay will not go. Gets him more, he has done it, and it's a nice sensational Wadey. Is he ever going to lose a hardcore champion because he's just stunning. He just keeps giving it such a great run. And there we have it, still the hardcore champion, of course. You can't see it around anyone's waist here in the tour. It just seems impossible. Impossible, I tell you. And more titles on the line out here tonight. Because I'm telling you right now, yes, we've got the Women's Championship on the line, and this time we've got Knockout Helen is contending against reigning champion Jockey Clarkey. Will we see another changing of the guard in the Women's Championship? Let's find out right after this. guess a lot of electricity anticipated
Introducing the
tonight.
challenger from England, the Crusher, Helen. And introducing the champion from England, she's the Total Action Wrestling Women's Champion, Joe D. Clark.
And there we have it, the Women's Championship on the line once again. And Helen looking somewhat ready for this because it's going to be a tough fight, I'm sure. But here is her huge opportunity after, of course, that stunning display we saw just the other night on the tour. And oh, Bulldogs, jockey goes in right there. And doing a bit of a manoeuvre now. It is a bit unorthodox, and she'll add if it's not looking like a good start. And now Helen's got some moves, and hang on a minute, she let her guard down, and now jockey can take advantage, and we see the Spanish fly. I wonder where she got that from. And a firm kick to the back, and oh, the knee went up. Thunderfly is going up there to counter. And now could be potentially... Oh, caught her there. I thought she was going to go fly out the ring, but brought back. And now we've seen the stretching and pulling. There's Helen considering set up her next. And we're outside the ring now. But hang on a minute. Jockey. Oh, look at that with the backbreaker there. And that was stunning. And now unleashing. And there are no countouts in this championship match, so things could really get interesting. And we must firmly get up because things may get a little rough as jockey kind of dancing towards dropping some sort of... Oh, she goes for the knee instead. Interesting. Now drop kick firmly to the back of Helen. And rolling back into the ring we go. Oh, hang on a minute. I thought she was getting ready to really ride Helen there, but no, Helen counters. I'm ready for a different kind of riding, as you can see. And I see now as Extreme Rules a weapon of choice, and it's going to be a stick. Helen with the stick, but taken firmly out of her hands as jockey is not standing for that. And here tonight. And tried to escape, but Helen not letting her go. But hang on a minute, countered, and now Helen is stuck in the corner. And it's going to be yet another bulldog, perhaps. Yes, it is. And oh, down she goes. And jockey looking fired up. She wants to hold on to this title belt, and she looks like she can last extra mile. Now going for the cover. Oh dear, count of one. Oh, and a firm punch there takes her down, and oh, and now the stick brutalizing the Thunderflies. I don't believe it. But she almost broke the stick in half, but now Helen's unfazed because it's going to be the deadlift. A deadlift maneuver. Oh, and look at the thunderous impact there. Now looking underneath the ring to see what's... A chair to the face! Sensational! And I'll still go with a chair, but had to be firmly countered there. As things are really getting really out of hand now, and Helen unleashing furiously. And now stretching and pulling with a chin lock. And now heading back into the ring perhaps. Oh, I'm getting ready and getting fired up here. See more action to come. Oh, and off. Oh, hang on, we have a cover here. I was expecting. It's only a count of one. Still more to do. Oh, and Helen's still on top here, it seems. Potentially. Indeed so. And a barrage of axe handles there to the back of Jockey. And more stretching and pulling now, it seems. And hang on a minute. It's going to be the jockey chair. The jockey chair. And now surely, not the jockey chair, the plug-in driver, I should say. It just looks like a jockey's manoeuvre. And hang on a minute, Helen with a cover. And she's done it! We got a new women's champion! Sensational! The monitors aren't even ready. I don't know what that sound effect was, but we heard some tip-tapping. You're not going to see much tippy-tappy bullshit in this one, but hang on a minute! Oh! Jockey was trying to counter... Trying to catch Helen unaware. Now she's been kicked out of there because firmly she's not the champion anymore. This is... Well, let's hear it again, because this is the ring for Helen tonight. Anyway, fast furious action, but we've got to continue because we've got a bit of a break from the title action, because tag team action up next, and we've got the anti-hero click against a bit of an unusual alliance. Let's see what all this one's about tonight. Oh, and we've got Fergus coming down first tonight. It is usual attire for a change. And I still want to play for Sneaky Steve tonight, it seems. And so we're off in this unorthodox tag team encounter, and looks like Dan will take on Fergus first. And no, could not land, could not connect with that maneuver there. And we see our first tag is now Steve will come on against Dan. And I think there's been a little bit of beef between these two in recent weeks. Well, I don't know what that's all about. Oh, and chokeslam there. And Steve with the elbow. We have a surprise cover now, and Ricky D may come to the rescue, but he's not needed on this occasion. This, of course, the stretching and pulling time now. And it looks like Fergus, oh, he's getting in there. Goes for Ricky D. That's right. Oh, it's going to be a DDT from Dan. A desperate one at that. As Ricky D now comes into the ring. Looking rather fired up now. Oh, and firmly put down there. Oh, and a knee to the face. Can you see the tag now? Just looking really fired up. Going off the top rope there. Oh, he's going to ride it with the rocket dropper, and Steve goes down. I don't believe this. Trying to get him away from his tag team partner, and now with a cover. But Fergus to the rescue. And oh, now the stretching and pulling time. As we see in most encounters. And now we have Rory over the cover. And a count of one. Hang on a minute. It's going to be the Boyle driver. Oh, and he's busted wide open. Sensational. There can't be any way back now. Could be a surprise victory for this unorthodox tag team tonight. As Dan is just completely flat out from that manoeuvre. But now we have cover. Oh, but only a count of two. Maybe the delay did not go firmly in their favour. But hang on a minute. Dan counters now. Oh, and oh, flips him over. I don't believe it. Come back out of nowhere. Now we see the tag of Ricky D's going to come in. Sometimes, oh, I need to face. Sometimes you have, when you're an established tag team, you have a little bit of extra luck. And it may be the case out here tonight as Ricky D unleashes on Fergus now. We're going to see a cover. Oh, and he's reaching away, trying to reach. And he gets a tag, and Steve coming in now. As Fergus crashes out. And you look at that. And now the chin lock locked in firmly, and we see Ricky D tap. No, he gets out of it. No more stretching and pulling out here tonight. I'm going to be a stunner! A stunning stunner there, Ricky. And now we may just see the shock of the night, as the anti-heretics have been completely destroyed. Now, hang on a minute. Continue to break it up. No, Dan has missed! Sensational! Dan miscue there! It looks like it's a surprise victory for Sneaky Steve and Focus! Sensational! I don't believe it. Who would have thought the unlikely alliance tonight? But moving on now, we're back to that title action to sort of wrap things up tonight, because I'm telling you now, this is an interesting one. Yes, indeed, because we got, how did this happen? James the Jackal, who's been jobbing for the last few weeks, somehow after that disqualification he did not deserve, somehow becomes number one contender against Lindo, but surely not. This is just diabolical. But let's find out how this one goes tonight. Will it be a quick job for Lindo tonight, or will it be a ravishing display from James? Find out right next.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Total Action Wrestling Intercontinental Championship.
The monitors play him tonight, and that might just describe the form for Lindo tonight, because he got absolutely destroyed last time on the tour in an exhibition match against, of course, Mick, the Monster Gavigan. Therefore, it could be a tough night for him. He's still recovering from that one. He'll be up to the challenge tonight. He's been quite a proud champion for quite some time now.
Introducing the challenger from the Wild West, weighing in at 240 pounds, James, the Unpredictable. And introducing the champion from the nearest nightclub, weighing in at 276 pounds. He is the Total Action Wrestling Intercontinental Champion, the Machine, Marshall Ling-O.
It looks like he just passed the furniture, and that title belt is, well, it suits him fine around his waist. But will this be an easy affair tonight or a tough one? It could be over in a flash, potentially. And so the British Strong, we are off tonight. And we have an early cover and a count to 2. And James continuing the knees as he has been quite dominant. He's been so determined to only the surprise chance and punishing Lindo in the corner. You never see him just completely, he just seems so defeated since he lost to Mick in his only exhibition match. But it broke his unbeaten run, and now it appears to be a downhill spiral unless we see some comeback now. I don't believe it. James with the cover, but only a count of 1. And James continuing with the assault, but we've seen a count there from Lindo. Oh, there he goes in with a neck breaker. He's got to come back now. He's got to come back for this crowd tonight, because he's got to do it for the many thousands of people in this arena that are cheering him on. Hang on, it's going to be the Rock Bomb. Come back out of nowhere and has laid James firmly out. But is it enough? What a comeback this has been. It'll be on the back foot. He is. Oh! It was literally just a fraction off. He can still do this tonight because, yes, he wants to get this crowd final. He knows he's got to do it tonight. He simply has to do it. James is very fortunate to get this far. Yes, he has shown quite a lot of confidence. He has shown there's a bit of spirit in him there to contend, but now he is losing his stride, losing his momentum, as surely Lindo now. Oh, hang on a minute, Lindo miscued there. He seems a bit groggy from the other night against Mick, but James has not responded, and hang on a minute. Oh, he is now. You might see the fighting spirit. James, oh, which is a bit of a rash manoeuvre there. Oh, hang on a minute. James is coming back now. It could go either way this match. And Lindo. And when we've seen a cover now, this surely won't be. And he gets shot up there just in time. But James still continues to look quite determined. Hang on a minute. Oh, the backstabber, and now the cover, and looks like he's left Lindo flat out. And he's done. This is unbelievable, sensational. We have a new intermediate champion, and it's James the Jackal. Somehow, I don't believe it.
Here is your winner and new Total Action Wrestling Intercontinental Champion, James, the Unpredictable.
And I'm just lost for words as how this has actually occurred out here tonight. But we've got our main event now. Let's try to get too distracted because the Super King Championship is on the line, our main event. And this is very crucial because I think that Python is plotting something. If he does not win the title tonight, then he is on a mission. I'm sure of it. Let's find out which path he will take, depending on tonight, our main event. Here we go.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the undisputed Total Action Wrestling Championship.
It's the belt that does not fit every superstar quite so. Going to be a fiery encounter out here tonight. Our main event.
Introducing the challenger from Manchester, England, weighing in at 226 pounds, Nick the Snake. And introducing the champion from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, he is the undisputed Total Action Wrestling Champion, the Fireman, Demon Aiden.
Of course, this is a huge night here for this title belt. These two are actually allies. However, there'll be no friendships in this one because Extreme Rules things could get bloody and brutal, because when the title is on the line, extreme things will happen, and that's a fact. As we're seeing these two superstars warmed up, looking ready for this. Annabelle Strong, and we're off. Our main event tonight, the Super Kings title on the line. Pipe and getting up in the corner there. Get off to a promising start, but now we're seeing counters from Aiden, who is really unleashing now. Oh, and caught from behind, and mind you don't get a concussion. Already seen two title belts change hands out here tonight. Maybe a third one. And take a trip to the outside now, and where it's Extreme Rules, we could see the weapons of choice coming out very shortly. But in the meantime, the environment itself is a weapon. We see hesitation there as Pipe trying to go for a weapon, but he's not having any of it. No, he's not having any of it, not allowing any advantage from the Python. Oh, and drops a knee then. It could be a tough one. Long night for the Pipe at the moment. Holding on firm. And we'll roll back into the ring. Now, the assault continuing from Aiden. Oh, he takes it down once again. After the destruction we saw in the first few weeks with Mick the Monster Gallagher. Now that Aiden has took the top up from him, he is looking to maintain that, keep a run going. But we do not know what could happen later on as pay-per-view action may be on the way. And if so, it could be a very quick defense. Title could be on the line again very soon. And a minute. Python out of nowhere, and now it's going to be the Python Coils. And this is his biggest break so far out here tonight. Start with the cover. And a counter 2, and very promising from Python there. He looks like he may be in with a shout tonight. But hang on a minute now. He's got his eye on. Yes, you can see. In his eyes, he's got a bit of choice and showing off the chair, but hang on a minute, he's left himself wide open as Aiden can counter now. Not having that chair anywhere near him. Hang on a minute. What we're going to see here, hang on. From the top rope now. Oh, he's got him in the necklock in the corner, and let's go. Oh, he's got to roll away from that chair now. Aiden going to the top rope, doesn't need a weapon. Not right now anyway, because it's going to be, oh, the elbow. Firmly dropped, and the chair in the way. We got the cover now, and a counter 2, and I think these two were squared up quite evenly up to now. But hang on a minute, Aiden now deciding the chair. Oh, set up in the corner. This is looking brutal now. Hang on a minute, the Python bomb out of nowhere, and this is sensational. The cover now. How could this be the moments of glory of just unexpected? Oh, and you counter 2 and more frustrations. And now what has Python got in mind next? And now the chair once again. What's Python going to do with it? Oh, he's set up in the opposite corner. Yes, interesting switching of places now. This could escalate. Oh, hang on a minute. He might not even be yet another Python bomb. I don't believe it. And now the cover. He may not need the chair because he could be doing it. He could be doing it. Oh, once again, I just believe it may not be quite his night. But what a fight. Such a performance we've seen from these two athletes. This is one of our best main events we have seen so far here on the tour. We want it to go on a little bit longer, but hang on a minute. Aiden now with a cover. And oh, and once again, yet another counter 2. We just seem to be back and forth in this one. It is so close, you really could call it, but hang on a minute. With Python not having much luck with his Python bombs being counted. Aiden now setting up how he wants to finish and continue his run because it's going to be a final cut. And now into the cover. Is this the moment? Oh, and once again, yet another twist and turn in this main event title fight out here tonight. But hang on a minute, this time it could be one nice stand, and I think his Pipe going to get up from that. He's in a crumpled heap now. Aiden's not done yet because it's going to be yet another final cut and into the cover. And now. And he's done it. He's succeeded. He's defeated the Python and he's got a long title run. Potentially. Or is it going to be potentially in his grasp? What a fight we witnessed out here tonight, as Pyth is crushingly defeated and rolling disappointingly out of there. There's disappointment on the face of Pi. Let's give our commiserations to Green Top, but let's hear it for Fiery Demon Aiden. He's served us well out here tonight. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you again next time on the tour.